Welcome back everyone, my name is Vex, and today we're here with another unboxing, but of something completely different again. I've done, the gaming videos, the Lego videos, and now I'm doing a little bit of unboxing stuff just of things that I like, and today we're going to be doing Palworld cards. So if you are unaware and have been living under a rock, Palworld 1.0 has officially come out. And with that comes many different types of merch and things that I'm assuming going to be making for the game. And one of those things has been trading cards. So I went ahead and pre-ordered the first set of the booster box that they're releasing, and also one of the starter things. So here's that. Here's the official trial deck. The green and purple version it's the one I got because I'm looking for this guy. I was looking at the card list and saw that he was in there. And then here is the new Dawn of Palpagos. So this is the first boxed edition, as you can see. Very new, very fresh. It just came in today, like maybe 20 or so minutes ago before I started this, before I got home from work. So I'm very excited to open this. I've been waiting for these cards, and I've also pre-ordered the second volume of these cards. They've been announced for sometime in October, if I remember correctly. And we'll be unboxing those when those get here too. But I do already have some Palworld cards. If you've been to any conventions recently, and ones with TCG as the main thing, you might have come across Palworld booths that gave out demo decks. And this is one of those demo decks I got this year, earlier in the year at Chicago for C2E2. If you are familiar with that, it's kind of like their Comic-Con. But we got this standard deck that comes with a bunch of cards, as you can see. Cativa, Lamball, Chickpea. It comes with the Penguin, Fox, everyone comes in here. And it's just a trial deck, your natural, excuse the box falling, my cat's messing with it. Your natural, trial deck and stuff. They gave you a demo of how to play the game and what to do. And so my girlfriend and I sat through it and did the demo, and we got two trial decks out of that. But we haven't had any use for them at the moment because we haven't, really been playing much of it besides actually playing the actual game. And that's been pretty fun. But today we're going to be unboxing these two and seeing what we get. I'm hoping to get some good stuff out of here. I've seen the card list already, so I know what I'm looking for. But let's hope we get some. I recently, for the first time ever, bought a full booster case of One Piece. I've been buying packs since they've come out, but this recent time my card shop had some, and they were selling the actual box because some places will only just sell the packs, but they were actually selling one of the boxes. I managed to snag one before they stopped because I've since gone back to see if they had any more, and they didn't. But just to show you guys a little bit of some stuff. I put most of my other stuff in the binders, but just to show you guys some stuff that I got out of different pools. We got some good cards that came out of certain ones, and others we bought. So some of these I didn't pull, but these are the ones that I kept in here. And I've since started my binder, which has a lot more of them stored in there. But today we're not focusing on One Piece, we're focusing on Palworld, and I'm very excited. Look at how crisp that is. It's so sick. Okay, let's go ahead and open this. Very carefully slice it open. Just rip that plastic. Oh man, this is so exciting. Put that to the side to go ahead and pop this open. So there's 7 cards per pack and 12 packs in one of these boxes. So nothing too crazy, not as many as you could say for the One Piece ones, but in comparison to the price, this was just $46 and some change, I think, for the pre-order, and then after that, it's like $50 with tax, essentially. But it's not that expensive in my personal opinion, considering the state of TCG cards and how expensive they can get, especially, again, if you're trying to collect stuff like One Piece or Pokemon. Those things are like hundreds of dollars when they come out, but understandably so. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this and put it to the side here. Wow, we start with this one, the trial deck. Since we have a little bit of extra cards here to look through, ones that aren't from the official first volume set, but just from like the trial ones. There's another one. There's a red and I want to say blue or something like that, but a different colored one. I didn't get that one just because it didn't seem like it had cards that I wanted in there. But opening this one, it looks like we have a pack in here. Oh, is this? Oh, it's one of the Dawn of Palpagos packs. Yeah, we get a Dawn of Palpagos pack, like one of these official ones. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on there just to wait. It comes with the playmat, obviously. Tells you the flow of the game, how it's supposed to look. Let's expand this a little bit. Palworld official card game. So nothing too crazy, standard stuff. You have looks like what looks like to be like coins, maybe for like a coin flip or something like that. And then Q&A questions. I'm assuming this is the rule book. Rule book, yeah, official quick manual. So we're not really gonna look into any of that today because what we're really focusing on is the cards. And you know, if you're interested in the other stuff, then I would definitely recommend you buy one of these trial decks that you can learn how to play. I don't remember the demo now because it's been months. It was back in February, but let's see what we got. So it looks like your standard kind of deck that I had. Ooh, look, the Palworld card is different from the, oh, never mind. I thought it was different for a second. I thought this one was a little bit more blue, but no, they kept it consistent for a second. I thought it was different. But looks like the first pal we have up front is Mosanda, Gummos. Okay, we have a couple of these. So it's like the deck that I just showed you guys. A floppy, Dinosom, nice. Ooh, I have one of these in my actual Palworld. That's sick. I don't know if I've seen one of these yet. A lot of these I'm seeing for the first time. Haven't been able to catch them yet. I'm still early on in the game, but it's been nice seeing everyone. The Berry Plantation, okay, yeah. Campfires. Refined Metal Spear. Ooh, I don't think I've unlocked that yet. Stone Blast. That's cool. Ooh, I think this comes standard, obviously, but there's a different art version of him that I wanted, hoping to get. Hoocrates, Lee's Punk. These are pretty cool. Some of these I haven't actually encountered yet, so I'm excited to. Holy crap! I'm excited to see when this comes, or when this guy comes. What the heck? What the hell? Felbat. So that's what I'm looking for. Someone mentioned something about Felbat in the game. The hats. I just saw the accessories that you can get. Strike from Darkness. Yo, some of these are actually really cool in comparison to the other ones. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's a repeat. Oh, this one's kind of like it shines. And then again, the same ones. Yeah, it looks like it's to be the same thing at the end. A life counter. Wow, okay, so this must be new. In the demo, we didn't talk anything about counters. And then you got your standard soul cards at the end. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, it's your standard trial deck. I'm excited to have some of these cards, just because in case I don't pull something like that out of this box, you know, at least I have a couple of the trial deck versions, which is always nice. Don't know exactly if some of these aren't in the card list of this one. I can't fully remember the card list now that I'm looking through that. But let's go ahead and open the pack that came in the trial box and see what we get. Actually, there's like a little tear thing here. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so let's open it this way. Okay. Nice. Let's see what we get. Black Marketeer, Makeshift Handgun, Aurora Guide, Gummos, a Pal Sphere, okay, Medieval Medicine Workbench. I just got that last night too. Ooh, whoa! You guys see this? It looks pretty nice. Bushi. Looks like a samurai, obviously, as you can tell. He's holding the sword, gripping it good right there. So this one's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in one of the top loaders I got, just so that it sits pretty nice. Hit it a couple times, get a center, but there you go. So that's pretty good. I like that card. It looks nice on the first pull. Let's go ahead and open some more. I'm excited to see if we get any cool stuff in here. Throw these to the side. Put this right here. Okay. Daydream. Makeshift handgun again. Aurora Guide. Daydream again. Ooh, Spark Kit. I haven't seen this guy in the game. A lot of these guys, again, I'm seeing for the... Ooh, another one of these. What are these called? Oh, two. Two of these. Is that maybe his evolution or something? I'm not sure what these, like, you know, exactly mean, because, you know, on the card list it doesn't really say, or doesn't really show this kind of texture on it. But that's pretty sick. Throwing these ones in the top loader too, just in case, just since I don't know very well, like, you know, which ones are the super rares, the rares and stuff. I'm looking for the full arts. That's the ones I'm looking for, really. There's some cool pals in here that they got full arts of. I'm hoping to get main ones from the box as well. That's always exciting. So let's see what we get. Wooden wall, stone pickaxe. Ooh, a serpent. Oh, this one's pretty sick. Again, haven't seen. A lot of these guys I'm very excited to run into now that I'm seeing who they are, but unaware of who they could be. So it seems like maybe every last card is like this. Like, it has that little texture, or I don't know how to describe it, that shimmer that it does, and with the diamonds and everything. But so far these are pretty cool. I'm imagining this isn't going to be a super long video, just because there's only 12 packs in here. So we should be pretty quick through this. It's not like a one-piece set. But oh, that's pretty sick. I caught one of these last night. Finally saw one of those. Those are pretty cool. I like getting 5 of every one of them if I'm able to. Oh, look at that. A Pinglet rocket launcher. Please don't mind my cat. She's going crazy again. This one looks pretty good. I'm gonna set this one aside because we got an extra one of that one. That one looks really good. Okay, my cat wants to be switched out, so it looks like I'm gonna go switch her out before she keeps yelling in the background of the video. Moving on, viewing cage, Aurora Guide. We get a lot of these Aurora Guide. Treasure chest, Kitsune, ooh, Flame Cauldron. Oh, here we go. Dig Toys. And Antique Curtain, again with the shimmer. So I don't know if these shimmer cards, like, are the ones that are like the rares or anything like that. But I like putting these and these right here. Just some cool stuff to carry. Let's see. Ooh, Lovander. Found an egg. Ooh, a Pyren. This looks sick. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to run into this guy in the game. What? Yeah, definitely gonna catch him. Flock? Or Falk? Falk? Fuck? What? Yeah, crazy. Shoddy bed. You already know. Shoddy bed. Ranch. Nothing too crazy. And there we go. This is we got the end. Lylene Not. I think that's how you pronounce that. It might be wrong. Might be incorrect. Can I? There we go. Might be incorrect on that. Lylene Not. Maybe like that. That sounds right to me, but I could be wrong. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, let's not bend those. Okay, Bigard. Antique mirror. I wonder if that's just a decoration. A Flambelle. I got her yesterday as well, from saving her from one of the cages. There we go, headband, grappling gun. I didn't know you had a ooh, look at this one. I didn't know you had a grappling gun until yesterday as well. Look at this one. Elsabe. And then a pump action shotgun. I'm not putting that in a top loader, low-key. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That does not seem like it should go in one of these, but this one looks pretty sick. Look at that. Again, hoping for some full arts here. We're not seeing anything. Maybe bottom of the pack luck. Bottom of the pack luck. What do you guys think? But hoping for some good hits here. I don't know if my local card shop is gonna have Palworld. I asked them like maybe 2 weeks ago, and they kind of looked at me crazy when I said Palworld. They almost looked like they didn't know what I was talking about, which is kind of wild because you would think Palworld has a little bit more recognition, especially after the whole Pokemon situation. Oh, this one's new. Alphidran? Alphadran? One of those two. Nice. Yo, some of these guys, dude, I have definitely not played the game to the fullest potential. Especially if I haven't ran into some of these guys. Warsacked? That looks sick. That one looks nice. I'm not really a bug, you know, PAL Pokemon type of guy when it comes to these type of games, but this one looks pretty sick. It looks like a pretty buff guy. If I can, there we go. Sorry, the camera reflection is getting caught on the top loaders. So let's move on to the other side of the box. Hoping to get something cool in these. Daydream's Necklace, Wumpo, Botan, Maucryst? The cat crystal thing. There we go, Ranch again. Antique Dresser. Oh, there we go. Jormuntide, Ignis. Oh man. Oh, what? Surging Sea Serpent. Yo, what is this? These were some that I saw on the card list I was hoping to get. I think they both also have full art. Would have been nice to get the full art of these guys because I think it looks pretty crazy. I'm going to try and add a picture of what the full art looks like if there are full arts for these so you guys can kind of see that I'm not crazy and talking out of my ass. But I believe that, yeah, there were some full arts for these guys that I was looking for, especially this one. This one looks pretty sick. I like this guy. I like the Sea Serpent though. Nice. Oh man, that one's pretty good. Those two are my favorites so far. I like those. Let's keep on going here. Got the stack of plastic over here. Black Marketeer. Another one of these guys. Iron. Oh, this one looks nice. Oh my god. There we go, guys. I was just talking about the full art. Oh my gosh. What? This is definitely going in a top loader. Holy crap. What are the chances that I'm literally talking about wanting to get the full art, looking for the full art for this guy, and here we go. There he is. That is so sick, man. Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I was hoping we'd get just one full art out of this box. Just one. It didn't have to be all the ones that I wanted, but I just wanted at least one. Love the full art designs. I hate that. Obviously, they leave it up to chance. Obviously, that makes it more worth it and stuff like that. But I wish, you know, they were a little bit more common, especially in all different kinds of TCG. Not just Palworld, but obviously these just came out, so I don't know what the pull rates are on these. But man, that was sick. Haven't seen this one. What is this one? Oh, he looks like a crab or a lobster. Kind of crab, lobster, scorpion mix. Ooh, a rush boar. Oh, okay. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy in this one. Not too crazy. Down to the last two okay. Just had to make sure I didn't show up on camera. Down to the last two packs. And let's hope for some big pulls here, guys. Wooden Wall, Nox, like this guy. T-Fant, like this guy too. The Adventure Begins. Ooh, Pen King. Haven't ran into one of these guys yet because we haven't ran into the cold. Depresso, me on a Monday. Meat Cleaver. Okay, yeah, that one was kind of lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, last pack of the PALWORLD opening. If you guys have stuck through this far, I appreciate it. If you guys want to see more PALWORLD, let me know. I'm hoping to, you know, again, like I told you guys, in October, get the next set. Get more of these if possible, if I can find them. Shout out the website where I got them on. You guys are pretty cool. I was low-key kind of thinking I was going to get scammed, but you guys came through. Wasn't sure if it was legit or not, because PALWORLD official site doesn't sell them directly, and that kind of stinks. Oh, I saw this one on the card list. It was pretty cool. Ooh, a Zorb, a Zorobe or a Zorb, but that looks pretty nice. Putting that in a top loader too. But yeah, guys, that seems to be all the cards that we pulled today from this box, which wasn't that bad. I'm, again, very happy that we at least are leaving with one full art. One full art. Let me run you guys through the cards that I put in the top loaders. It's a quick reminder. Make sure I kind of point them in a way that they can still be seen without the camera glare. This one's pretty cool. I would have liked a full art of that guy. It looks pretty nice. This one looks great. This one looks great too. Digitos, rocket launcher with the penguin, crazy. Nice. One of the first ones we got. Nice. Goblin, or Gobfin, almost said goblin. And Bushi. Looking cool. I'm excited to get this guy. I know he's gonna go crazy with the sword. Hope we get swords in the game. But yeah. It's looking like we're ending the video on the full art. It looks pretty nice, looks pretty great. I'm very excited with this pack. Hoping to find some more, and if I do, I'll probably make another video unboxing it as well, just to get more stuff on the YouTube channel. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's PALWORLD video and the unboxing and you plan on getting some yourself, definitely try to. I would say that these look pretty good. They got these going for $20 and these going for $50, basically, essentially, at the end of the day. So they look pretty good. Again, shout out the website where I got them from. I'll show you guys here without doxing myself. Got them. Here we go, from Gamers Guild AC. They're over in Arizona. Shout out to them. Here's like the details on that, and just to be like, again, super transparent about, you know, how much I got them for and how inexpensive I feel like these are in comparison to like One Piece or something. Here's what they go for individually on the site: $20, $46 for the box. But yeah, everything came out pretty good. Thank you guys from Gamers Guild Arizona. I appreciate you guys for the cards. It definitely came out looking nice, and maybe I'll buy some more at a later point, or maybe later on this week or something like that. Or again, I'm gonna go check my local card shop to see if they got any in, or maybe call and see if they got any in. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, please drop a like. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're buying PALWORLD, what you pulled, if you pulled anything cooler than I did. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.